The protecting the 100 verses of wisdom, Prajna Sataka says, wisdom is the root of all good qualities, seen and not yet seen. To achieve both of these, embrace wisdom, the great source for what you seek, and for liberation is knowledge. So esteem it from the start, their wisdom, the great mother. As the verse summary of perfection of wisdom in the 8,000 line states, wisdom functions like an eye for the other 5 perfections, generals, etc. When the other perfections are completed by wisdom, they acquire their eye and fulfill their name. Just as painting may be complete except for the eyes, but until the eyes are drawn, no wage is obtained. This is what the glorious Aristotelian paintings of perfection says. The merit of generosity and so forth are more powerful with wisdom as their Lord, just as an array of fine gold jewelry shines more brightly when set with jewels. It is this wisdom that renders vast the capacity for virtue in the purpose of which one. Just as the mind's additional power clearly displays the respective objects of the sensory faculties, similar wisdom is also crucial for other faculties such as faith and so on. When wisdom is present as Lord, you are generous to faith, etc. Understand well the merit of virtue and the faults of stinginess and so forth, so you become skilled at eliminating afflictions and increasing good qualities. The Companion of Perfection states, among the various faculties and faith of so on, wisdom is chief, as the mind is to the sensory faculties. With wisdom's Lord, you know what is a fault and what merit, so you're skilled in the method of eliminating afflictions. The Companion of Perfection states, once bodhisattvas have opened the clear eye of wisdom, even when they give their own flesh without a thought, they never feel high or low about it, as if they were cutting a medical plant, a medicinal plant. And also, intelligent ones do not practice ethical discipline for their own aims. They see the flaws in the prison of cyclic existence and aspire to release the entire world from it. So, of course, they do not practice in mundane aims. And also, injury done to the wise is not harmful, because they possess the good quality of patience, like the best of very tame elephants, who are patient with many different tasks. Perseverance by itself ends in exhaustion. If aided by its ally, wisdom is achieves great purposes. And also, how could the supreme delight and bliss of such meditative civilizations be established in the minds of crude people, who rely upon reasoning that has led them to a wrong path, that is polluted by great fault of accumulated errors? Thus, the Companion of Perfection states, even bodhisattvas possessed of great kingdoms, who have sensory objects similar to divine substances, remain corrupt in their very nature. This is the power of heaven, the virtue of wisdom as the minister. Their love, inseparably from helping others, is utterly free of stain from attachment. Their compassion, unable to bear for others to suffer, never succumbs to laziness, due to the burden of distress. Possessed of supreme joy, did not wander, not waver from the real. Their great impartiality never neglects the welfare of beings. The great wisdom removes all that would contract these good qualities, and so it beautifies them. Matseta, praising honors of one worthy of honor. Varnarha, Varna Stotra also says, without rejecting the real nature, you are also in accord with the conventional. Thus, you do not have to forsake the real nature that gives great certainty that there is not even an atom of what your cognitive process apprehends as signs of true existence. And you are also in accord with and do not contradict the conventional that gives deep certainty that effects arise from the respective internal and external causes and conditions. For others, this appears to totally exclude each other, but for those who have wisdom, there is compatibility and lack of contradiction. The praise in honor of one worthy of honor states, regarding our prescriptions and prohibitions, some of your word is definitive, while some of it is not, but between these there is no contradiction. There are limitless things that the unwise see as contradictory, and the wise see as lacking contradictions. The presentation of these two truths, and the many prescriptions in one scripture, there are prohibitions in others, and vice versa. That's just a little reading of the Great Treatise on Stages of the Path of Enlightenment, Volume 2. That's it.